Riding a Mongolian horse in the Gobi Desert. Our guests were wrestling with a Mongolian man. Contortionism was amazing. That girl standing on her hand and shooting arrow and bow with her feet. This is what happens when you mess up with Mongolian women. Well, I'm just kidding. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This time I take you on a week-long adventure through Mongolia, accompanied by 500 French guests. Together we will uncover the wonders and secrets of this amazing country. So first things first, we need to all dress up in Mongolian traditional entail. Secondly, we will visit a nomad family. So most of us, it was the first time that we were visiting a real Mongolian nomad family. It was amazing to have a conversation with this family and ask about their daily life. And then we have this traditional dumplings and milk tea. And then in return, we had to show our talent to our host family. And it was so much fun for all of us. And we even had a little rehearsal before we go to the family and show our talent. And I think we did a great job here. You know how warm and cozy it is to stay in the gear, especially when it's raining? And then when you go outside, the view is absolutely stunning. So the next morning, it's our time to round up the horses and catch the horses that we are going to ride. So this guy is rounding them up and he's gonna use this wooden lasso to catch them one by one. And then we'll saddle up the horses and prepare them for the ride. Imagine these horses, they helped to create the largest land empire on earth 800 years ago. How amazing is it to ride exactly the same horses that Chinggis Khan was riding 800 years ago when he was about to conquer half of the known world at that time. Mongolian horses are one of the oldest breeds in the world, with a history dating back over 2000 years. They are descendants of the wild Przewalski's horse. These horses have evolved to withstand the harsh conditions of the Mongolian steppe, making them incredibly hardy and resilient. They can endure extreme temperatures ranging from -40 Celsius in winter to 30 Celsius in summer. Mongolian horses are typically small in stature, standing around 120 to 140 centimeters. Despite their size, they are known for their strength, endurance, and agility. Horses hold significant cultural importance in Mongolian society, and horse racing is one of the main events in the annual Naadam festival. So we organized the mini Naadam festival for our guests to show the culture of Mongolia. So it was so much fun to see our guests wrestling with this Mongolian man. When you're road tripping in Mongolia, you will see the stunning landscapes, animals, and view through the windows of your car. You'll see some lakes, rivers, and endless rolling green hills. So our next destination was Erdenzu Monastery, which is located in Karakorum, the ancient capital city of Mongolia. This is the first and the biggest Buddhist monastery in Mongolia, established in the 16th century by the ruler of Khalkha Mongol. The monastery is surrounded by 108 stupas, which are symbolic structures representing enlightenment in Buddhism. Each stupa contains a statue of Buddha and serves as a place for meditation and pilgrimage. The monastery's temples contain a rich collection of Buddhist art, sculptures, tanka paintings, and religious artifacts dating back several centuries. These treasures offer insight into the artistic and spiritual tradition of Mongolia and Tibet. We drive continuously to Elsintasarha, which is a famous desert area in central Mongolia. The landscape of Elsintasarha is incredibly diverse, featuring not only sand dunes but also rocky outcrops, lush greenery, and meandering streams. This diversity adds to the area's scenic beauty and makes it a haven for photographers and nature enthusiasts. And once we arrived there was a surprise performance of Buddhist Tama dancing, which all of us enjoyed. Of course, another surprise performance of Mongolian folklore arts and music in the outdoor settings. We had an absolutely stunning sunset when we were at this camp. Our camp had more than 40 traditional Mongolian gears. All of them were pretty cozy and beautiful inside. Another stunning surprise that we had was a shamanism ritual, an open fire in outdoor setting. Shamanism is one of the oldest spiritual traditions in the world, dating back thousands of years. Central to Mongolian shamanism is the belief in the sacredness of nature and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Shamans, also known as Bo, serves as intermediaries between the human world and the spirit world, communicating with ancestral spirits, nature spirits, and other supernatural beings. Shamanic rituals are performed for various purposes, including healing, divination, protection, and communicating with the spirits. These rituals often involve chanting, drumming, dancing, and the use of symbolic objects such as feathers, bones, and ritual implements. Mongolian shamanism is rooted in animistic beliefs which hold that all natural objects, including animals, plants, rocks, and rivers, possess a spiritual essence or souls. Shamans communicate with these spirits to seek guidance, blessings, and protection for their community. Shamanic ceremonies are often held to mark significant events such as birth, weddings, and funerals, as well as seasonal festivals and rites of passage. And of course some Western music and a dinner after the traditional concert.
Thank you.
There was also an artist who showed us the beauty of Mongolian traditional script and the calligraphy, and then he explained all of his art himself. All of us have managed to have our names written in Mongolian traditional script. And the show goes on. course, everybody wants to dance. We're getting ready for the farewell dinner ceremony. Standing ovation of all the organizers and the tour guides who made this amazing trip possible. So this is how does Ulaanbaatar city center look like. So the French are French, they are playing their own game. this is the farewell to our camp stuff, and they made this amazing trip even more memorable, and then they served us amazingly and we had a great time in this camp. So stay with my channel. In the next trick, I'm gonna take you on an adventure trip in the heart of Mongolia, Arkan Valley. See you soon.